Hey everyone, I'm Nadasfan, and welcome back to my Madden Ultimate Team series. This is episode 15. As I start the show off here by pulling a Phillip Rivers Pro Bowl card here, as well as one of the rare legendary Raiders AFL jerseys there, and a Super Bowl stadium, so not a bad pack. Another pack followed up with a Fantasy Brady card, which I really didn't need at the time. It was a duplicate, I'm sure. And I got to give a shout out. This is awful that I don't remember who hooked me up, but if you're out there, you know who you are. You hooked me up with the Jason Witten card at minimum, and you really jump-started the series once again. Thank you very much for doing that. You didn't have to do that. That was awesome. I was able to collect the Cowboys collection because of it, the reward and the card that goes with it. So thank you to the viewer out there who has been watching the series and a while back now gave me the Jason Witten basically out of the goodness of your heart there. So thanks. You've kept this series going and entertaining for everyone else, and please speak up and I'll give you a shout out in the comments. I'm sorry that I don't remember your username, but there you go, it's collected, and all of a sudden now I've got coins to work with, and you'll see as this episode goes on how that one little donation, if you'll call it, of the Jason Witten gold really changed things around here in my team and for your enjoyment here in the series. So we get the TO legendary card as the reward for cashing in the Cowboys, which we wouldn't have had a chance to do without the generous donation of the Witten card. So and now pull a Tomlinson playoff card in a pack here, which sets up another series of events, as you will see very shortly here. I decided to go look in the playoff performers #1 set to see what kind of damage I had done so far. I'd collected Shields, I'd collected Olsen, and now Tomlinson, and I do have the Harrison 99 overall already. So to the auction house, and we buy out a Mangold as the prices have seemed to work out. I did a little work beforehand figuring this out, and now I'm able to go collect my Tony Gonzalez and finish off the Falcons as well for a little added coin, and we'll do that right here. As you see, we're going to put him into pending collection and cash him in, and there you go. Now we got some coins to work with to finish off this playoff performer set, as well as get a card. So for collecting the Gonzo and getting the Falcons core collection done, I receive legendary Vic card, which I already have an Elite Vic, so this will not be going in the lineup, but will be used more so for the collection that it represents. So from there, I use some of that coin, and I go in and wait till the time is right and buy out an A-Raj Super Bowl MVP 99 card. Then I go find the Garcon that goes to that collection, playoff performer as well. So there you see buyout on the Garcon, buyout on the Rodgers, and this is starting to take shape now. I know I'm not going to gain a ton of coin out of flipping this collection, but I'm going to gain a little bit, and I'm going to gain a really good card in return for it. So then why not go for it? So I buy out the Urlacher here, and a little word of etiquette here that I know people will appreciate that are hardcore players here and do this a lot on the auction house. When you're buying out these cards on the auction house, look for one who that does not have like a bidder on it already. If there's one that has no bidder, take that one over one that has a bidder, just as a courtesy for that person who's bidding and trying to win that card. Just a note, I know people would appreciate it. So buy out the Marshawn Lynch. So here you go, going into the collection. Looks like I have them all. I pulled over my Tramon Williams that was already in my collection, and once I collect him, we'll see a big spike in coins once again here. So Williams into collection, get 3,000 for him alone, and when this boots up, you will see, there you go, 453,000 coins we're working with again. I then hop, well, actually I'll show you what the collection reward was, and it's a beautiful one here. Larry Fitzgerald, playoff performer, 99 overall. Yeah, I think he'll fit into the lineup just fine. So into the lineup he goes, which means I can also sell at auction for somebody, you know, you can get a nice deal on a Fitzgerald gold card, because I've already collected Arizona's set, and he was a secondary card for me. So I hop onto my secondary account, and I decide to go finish off the legendary stadiums. Find them relatively easy in one night on the auction house, about an hour's work or so, and fill that collection, and all of a sudden there's 300,000 coins to transfer over to the main account. And so I completed legendary stadiums on my second account, and then I sell some cards that I do not want to keep to my secondary account to transfer those coins on over there. As you see then, I'm sitting pretty here now with about 700,000 coins. So I decide, hey, what the heck, I want an Aaron Rodgers playoff MVP, Super Bowl MVP in my lineup as well. Forget just the collection. Let's put him, now I'm able to go get him for my lineup. So I go buy him once again. And hey, why not have the best center in the business as well? I go grab Mangold, Mangold's playoff card for my lineup as well. So there you go, Mangold into the lineup, Rodgers into the lineup, and now we're shoring up collections and lineup issues. I also go and buy a Jari Evans Pro Bowl card. Why not? Another 99 overall. And I go address the problem that we had by dropping Anthony Gonzalez out of the lineup. We go get Jason Witten's Pro Bowl card, which is also a 98. And I happen to pull another Sean Merriman Pro Bowl out of a pack, so that's my second Merriman now. And this may be a little bit out of order, but I also did pull a DeMarcus Ware Pro Bowl 99 overall out of a pack as well. So all of this possible thanks to one generous man's donation of a gold Witten card. Just got the avalanche rolling here of cards and collection pieces done for me, so thank you very much. So from here I move on to another online matchup with Packers19955281. Oh, I think that's the full number there. It's a mouthful. I'm just going to refer to him as Packers here. We've been trying to hook up for a game for a while. He's been wanting to play me for a while, and we finally got one in. So although he goes by a Packers handle, he chooses the Lions here to play with, and I am the Vikings. So using that playoff MVP Rodgers now, and using that playoff Fitzgerald, they connect early in this game here for a first down. Now Rodgers looking for that new Pro Bowl Witten, and he's making a catch over the middle. So immediately my new players paying dividends for me in game action here. This one is to Chad Johnson for a touchdown there, and I'm on the board first here against Packers. And it's a 7-0 lead, so I get the ball back once again here, fairly early, about halfway through the second quarter, dumping it off to McLean, the fullback, and he goes in untouched to make this a 14-0 game now. So up 2 scores to start, but he'll get his offense started as well here. So I believe also using a Rodgers, I'm not sure which edition, connecting downfield, almost a touchdown here, but stopped just short. Believed to Miller, the tight end there. So just getting in here for the touchdown with Chris Johnson. So it's a 14-7 game now. So back to my offense, and Rodgers looking to throw. Got plenty of time to do so. Is going to take the one-on-one shot down the sideline, and Reggie Wayne, that's the fantasy Reggie Wayne that's in my lineup, makes the catch on that one-on-one coverage. So Rodgers rolling slightly to the right, getting it out to AP. AP puts on the brakes and avoids a tackle, and then walks into the end zone. So a 21-7 lead now for my ultimate team here. So 21-7 as the half nears here, and he's going to get one Hail Mary attempt at it. It's going to end up short of the end zone, but also knocked down. So there it is, a 21-7 score, and here is the halftime kickoff, as he's about to return here and get things rolling for his second half. Unfortunately, there's a fumble here on his part, picked up by Merriman, and run down about the 10-11 yard line. So big costly turnover right to start the second half. And on 3rd and 3, Rodgers out to the flat to Fitzgerald is in for the touchdown. 28-7 now. early in the third quarter. So 28-7 it stands now into the next drive, where he connects for another first down. Looks like to Deshaun Jackson. And first and goal opportunity here. Very quick pass again to Deshaun Jackson for the touchdown. So he pulls within 2 scores. It's 28-14. And we got a barn burner going here. So pretty entertaining game for both of us here. Hand off to AP up the middle, and look out. Oh, here he goes. I don't think he's going to be touched. And he's going to continue on all the way to the house. So a long touchdown run for AP. And I jump back up 35-14 now. So still in the third quarter action here. AP again untouched up the middle for another long rushing touchdown. Not quite as long as the first, but fairly long anyway. So 42-14. Looks like he had put, is that Tebow? It might have been Tebow. There was a left-hander in at this point. Urlacher picks him off and goes to the house, and we're looking at 48-14 now. 49-14 with the extra point anyway. Here he does get a bomb in on me there as he finds Roddy White down the sideline, beats Asante Samuel into the end zone for the long score, and it's now 49-20, as I believe he missed the 2-point conversion. So handing off to AP, trying to kill some time here late in the third quarter. He gets upended and just short of a first down, but he sees at 141 yards rushing there. And he'll get a bit more here as watch him drag a player almost 10 yards here. He's got 154 yards. Settled for a field goal on that drive. And that leads to the final score of 52-20. So it was a fun game. It was good to get a game in with Packers, as I'd like to get in a game with a lot of you, the viewers. So thanks for watching this episode. Please do come back for the next. I appreciate you guys watching.